Hi friends. So in my previous video you learnt about comparing fractions and to find out which one is greater fraction. So a lot of exams they will ask you a question like this where you have to compare the fractions and find out which one is greater. So usually in my previous video I talked about two rules which you have to follow in order to find the greater fractions. So first rule is to compare the numerator and second one is to compare the denominator. Okay, so there are two cases. First is numerator is same. So whenever the numerator is same, what you have to do is to check the denominator, compare the denominators, because numerator is same, so you have to check the denominator, and out of the two numbers from the denominator, whichever is smaller, that fraction is greater. Okay, and the second case which I talked about was where denominator is same. So like here I have an example here. So I have one fraction which says 1 by 2 and the another fraction which says 3 by 2, which is an improper fraction. Both have the same denominator, right? Denominator is same, so these are the two cases. Either the numerator is same or denominator is same. So what you have to do is, if you find that the numerator or denominator is same, compare the numerators. Okay, so whichever is bigger, you have to take that as the greatest fraction. So in this case 3 by 2 is greater than 1 by 2. Okay, so this rule is, according to this rule, this one is greater. Now let's look at the other one. Suppose you have the same numerator 2 by 3 and you have to compare it with 2 by 7. Okay, so what can you do in this situation is you have to check the numerator. If they are same, compare the denominator now, 3 and 7, whichever is smaller, that is going to be the greater fraction. Okay, so in few cases you may find that the numerator and denominator are different. So what to do in this situation? So if you have a fraction where 2 by 3 and another fraction is 5 by 6, and now you have to compare it, what you are going to do is simply make numerator or the denominator same and then compare the fractions. So in this case look like that the denominator is multiple of this denominator is multiple of that denominator. So I am going to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. I can do that. I can multiply that with the factors, some factors. So this will give me 2 into 2 is 4 and 3 into 2 is 6. This will give me 4 by 6, and I have to compare it with 5 by 6. Now if you see, both are having same denominator, and one of the numerator, if you compare them, one of them is greater, and if the numerator is greater in this case where denominator is same, simply that is the greatest fraction. So this way you can solve the problem. Okay, sometimes it's not always the case that you will get improper fraction or proper fraction. Sometimes you may get mixed numbers. For example, if somebody asks you compare 1 by 3 and compare with 2 by 3, what you're going to do is, first you have to convert this mixed into a improper fraction. 3 into 1 is 3, and then plus 1 and divided by 3, and then you have 2 by 3 Okay, then 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 by 3, and you have to compare it with 2 by 3. So this is easy now, because now we have one improper fraction and one proper fraction, and we have to compare them. So both denominator is same, so now we have to compare the numerator, and this one is greater, so this fraction is greater. Okay, suppose you have both 1 by 4 and 2 by 3. Suppose you are given two mixed numbers and asked to compare. Okay, so compare 1 by 4 and 2 by 3. How do you do it? Same, you have to compare. First you have to change it into improper fraction. 4 plus 1 5 plus 4, and now this side you have to make it as 3 into 2 6 plus 2. If you remember one of my video, I talked about previous video I think I talked about how to convert mixed number into improper and improper into mixed numbers. So you can go and watch that to understand how I do this multiplication and know how to convert this into improper fractions. Okay, if you're not aware of it. Okay, 4 plus 1 is 5 by 2 by 4, and then you have 6 plus 2 is 8 by 3. So interestingly, both the fractions, both 5 by 4 and 8 by 3 are totally different type of fractions, where denominator doesn't match, numerator doesn't match. So what to do now? So simply you multiply them by the same number by common factor to make the denominator equal. You can find a common multiple between 4 and 3, or you can find a common multiple between 5 and 8. So whichever is easy. The denominator looks smaller, so I find a common multiple of 4. All the multiples of 4, let's see which are they. 4 1s 4, 4 2s 8, 4 3s 12, 4 4 16. Similarly, I find all the multiple of 3. So 3 into 3, 3 into 1 3, 3 into 2 6, and 3 is 9, 3 4 12, 3 5 is 15. But I think we found the correct multiple, the common multiple, smallest common multiple, which is 12, right? So I am going to use this and write down So how do I get these 12? So 4 into 3 is 12, so I have to multiply this side by 3. So I get 5 3 is 15 divided by 12, and this side I get I have to multiply with 3/4, so I have to multiply with 4 in order to get 12. Denominator, you look at the denominator and you find the right answer. 3 into 4 will give me 12, and here 4 into 3 will give me 12. So that's why I have to multiply this, both the numerator and denominator, by 3, and here by 4. So this side I am getting 8 4s are 32. I am getting 32, and divided by 4 3s are 12. So now I have to compare the fraction where the denominator is common or it is same. So numerator should be, the greatest fraction will have a greater numerator. So obviously 32 by 12 is greater than the 15 by 12. So this way you can solve the problem. and sometimes the fractions are not greater than each other, they are the same. So for example, look at this one. So 1 by 2 compare with 4 by 8. So in this case what you can do is, clearly 4 by 8 are even numbers, so simply divide them by 2. So 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. So still they are factors of 2, multiple of 2. So 2 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So it's 1 by 2 again I get 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So look at this fraction now. What we get here is an equality, equivalent fraction. So 1 by 2 is equal to 4 by 8, right? So this is how we can solve number of problems. So a function can be greater than the function, less than other function, or maybe it will be an equivalent fraction. So friends, I hope you learned something today, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.